Hi guys!
Hi everybody!
It's Alicia and Jenna.
Whoop, whoop.
We're ready to kick off this challenge group. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you Are you ready? Because we're gonna get started. Welcome to day one. How you feeling? Be sure to comment below. Tell us how you're feeling, how you're doing. We have a few things we wanted to cover today. Jenna's already done quite a few posts in the group. Thank you, Jenna. You're awesome, sister. But we're going to go through what we think you need to do for the next 3 weeks to make sure that this is the perfect challenge group. But Jenna, anything to add before we get going?
No, I mean, I hope that everybody's enthusiasm and excitement is through the roof today. Day one is always a super, super duper fun, and our energy is really up there. So I just want us to keep that energy going.
So excited. So excited. I love that this challenge group is going to be all of us doing the exact same program too. Like we have done challenge groups for the last year, and it's been a really long time, I think, since we all did the same thing day one by the letter to the T. And I need this. I'm ready. I'm so ready.
Yes.
Okay. Jenna, what do you think that we need to do to be successful for the next 3 weeks?
Well, first and foremost, I think everybody will agree that you need to become BFFs with this book, this manual, the nutrition guide. You can see that we have ours printed out. I mean, you can print it out 5,000 different ways. Print it out on your computer, print out just like Lish had, the calendar, everything that you could possibly need, and read it front to back. That's like assignment number one. And if you haven't done it already, don't worry. I've only read halfway through, but today on my mission is to read the whole entire thing. So make that plan with me to read that whole manual by the end of today. Take it into the bathroom with you.
Instead of your phone,
yes.
Take the manual.
There you go. There you go. And also, copy this page out of it, which is just week one and the grocery list. And just have that on your counter. Tape that to your countertop, your kitchen somewhere, and become BFFs with that, because there you go.
Yeah, one of the things that I love about this program that I was pleasantly surprised in the last week is that they do all the thinking for you for this one. And it's been a while since we've done a program where you didn't have to create your own meal plan. So I love, love, love that this shopping list is here for us. Shopping was super duper easy. I went with Sadie yesterday. It was super duper easy because they did all the thinking for us. And, especially if you've got people who are following you along, most of us are coaches in here, but if you have people who are following you along, you can say, I didn't have to meal plan. I didn't have to figure anything out. They did the thinking for us. Look at Tammy.
I love all your little check marks. That's great.
Yeah.
Another thing that I like too is all the color coded, right? Because some people are not, we are have been doing the color coded system for years, but some people haven't yet. So if you haven't done the color coded systems, this gives you a little bird's eye view on what these foods are. And then you too will be thinking in colors by the end of the 3 weeks. So It's really fantastic. And later in the week, we'll even share with you how to substitute some things too. We won't get into that today, but we'll talk about that later.
All right. Do the thing. You want to talk about do the thing?
Do the thing is just do the thing.
Yeah.
Get up, work out, or decide if you're a nighttime workout person, put it in your calendar, share when you work out, drink your Shakeology, follow the meal plan.
Yeah.
It's literally this simple. Do the thing. And if you don't do the thing, you're not going to get the results.
Yeah.
If you do the thing and then fall off of the thing for a meal, bygones be bygones, get back on the next glass of water, the next meal. Okay? It's not hard. I'm aiming for 100%, and I hope that everybody else is with me. But perfection, we all know, can be serious, right? And don't fall off the wagon just because you're not perfect on meal.
Yes.
Do the thing and do it with the best of your ability.
Yes. What was it when Darren Hardy presented? He said, the main thing is to make the main thing the main thing. So just do it. Just do it. You know what? If you feel like, oh God, I'm so confused, I don't know what I'm doing, just sit down, take a second, look at this page again, right? And just do it. It's not rocket science. It's just, and you know, it's what's easy to do is easy not to do. So when you try to talk yourself out of that workout in the morning or at night, and you're like, you know, I really just don't feel like doing it. That moment of just feeling like not doing it, you could have already pushed play. Take that second of deciding not to do it and just go do it. Because nobody wants to go work out. That right before that moment is a challenging second, but you just have to convince yourself to not talk yourself out of it. Just go do it.
It's that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 thing that Mel Robbins speaks of too. You know, we've been talking about a lot in groups too. I mean, you can talk yourself out of it very easily, and you can talk yourself into it really easily too.
That's right.
You know, so
suck it up and do it.
Do your thing. Yep.
Do the thing.
All right. Next up.
Check-in daily. Check. We're here. Yep. We're doing this with you. Yep. Every single one of us is doing this with you. Check in. Post your Shakeology pictures. You know, go into the app every single day. If you find that it's overwhelming, just go in, check in, say hello to your coaches. And, you know, just make sure that you're here. If we don't see you in the group, we assume you're not doing it. So check in daily. Be accountable. Be real. Be honest. Check in daily.
Yeah, and one thing to add to that, too, is when you check in for your Shakeology and your workouts, you can go back and see. You get kind of this little incentive because it says you've worked out 4 days in a row. You worked out 5 days in a row. You had Shakeology 6 days this week, whatever, 7 days this week. So those little check-off things in the Challenge Tracker app are fantastic. And I find a lot of, you know, just personal reward in that. When I see that, I'm like, ooh, that makes me excited, you know.
They know what they're doing. They incent you to get it done.
Yep, that is right. So that's the check-in daily.
Okay. Modify. Don't quit. Don't quit. It hurts. Yes, it hurts. It's going to hurt. It's going to be hard. But just if you can't do the move, march in place, jog in place, you know, do something, hold a plank. So if you can't do mountain climbers, hold a plank, do something instead of
chair. You know, there's a lot of places that you can probably use a chair as a modifier too.
Yeah.
And if you're not sure, march in place for that workout that day, and then message one of us and say, listen, on this move, I didn't know what to do. So all I did was march in place. Do you have a suggestion? And we can help. That's what we're here for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't quit. Don't quit.
Don't quit. It's hard. It is. It's hard, but just do it. Just do it.
Yes.
Do it. One goal that I have for all of us this challenge, and this is huge. I've never asked this before ever in a challenge group, but because all of us are doing the same challenge, I want every single one of us, 100% of us, to submit our results to the Beachbody Challenge. All of us, because you get a free t-shirt and you're put in for a prize pool for, it starts at $500 and it goes up to $100,000. There is I just got goosebumps. There's nothing more motivating than the stories that people write and share about what they've done to overcome some sort of physical issue that they've had. You know, the woman who, Jen, if you want to talk about that, the woman who, you know her, the woman who won the 100,000 this year was phenomenal. I mean, absolutely amazing story. So if we all submit our results, then we are making that commitment to the long term. You know, we're making the commitment to a challenge. This is real. These challenge groups work, and you have people like the winner. Go ahead, Jenny. You tell her about yourself.
Well, we shared about her before. She's a member of our Philly Fusion Council, and I can even share a video in here if that would help. But she is just amazing. She has lost so much weight. I think she lost,
150, 160?
I was going to say 160 pounds. Improved her life with her kids, and things that touched me about her story were things like she could now fit in a roller coaster to ride a roller coaster with her child.
Yeah, it's not limiting her ability to be a good mom anymore.
And she has feels so much better for her family. But I can share her story below, so other people can watch it. But she was just so inspiring, and
such good stuff.
Yeah.
So that is definitely our goal. So if you haven't already, take your pictures, take your measurements, Just do it. I know it sucks. Just do it. I've already taken mine and I hated it, but you know what? They aren't for us now. Those before pictures are not for us today. They are for when we're done and we're proud and you're high as a kite and you feel so good and you can look back and say, documented it. Look at me. Look how far I've come. Look how hard I've worked. So it's worth it. Okay. Last one. Prizes.
Well, all good challenges have prizes.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
So we're going to be hosting some challenges here and there. So be sure to check in. Jenna's our early riser, so she's going to have some challenges posted in the morning and participate, play along. It keeps you motivated, especially if you're somebody who likes to win. If you're a winning personality, go for it. It's fun. It's fun. And it keeps us all paying attention, keep us all thinking about it. So do it.
And you'll be a winner just by participating and finishing this with us. Be a finisher. That's the last thing that I really have to say is be a finisher. Being a finisher means so much. It's not only the strength that you're going to gain, the inches or pounds that you may lose. It's not even any of that. It's being a finisher in here and in your heart. You know, proving to yourself that you can do something for 3 weeks, stick with it, even if there are little bumps in the roads. That you can do it. Being a finisher matters.
It does. I mean, think about a time in your life that you've completed a goal. Give you a second. Think about it. A time when you felt really, really proud of yourself for doing something that you told yourself you were going to do. And you did it. And it feels good. So let's do it again. We're going to do it this time. We're going to be finishers. That's a really good point, Jenna. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. I think that's everything. Anything else?
Nope. If you watched this video and you liked it, you found it helpful or something, just drop I am a finisher below.
Yeah.
Okay? I am a finisher. Let's hear from you. Let's have 100% with that too. How about that?
Love it. Love it.
All right.
100%. Let's go. Day one. Boom.
Boom shakalaka.
All right, guys.